We are live, coast to coast D&D, guys. All right, so I don't want to I don't want to do too much to point out that we're live. I want this to mostly just be like a normal game, but I will say if we do get someone watching, because I had some friends who said they were probably going to check it out, we're just continuing our normal game. We're not really going to be interacting with chat. This is just we're playing D&D. You guys get to see it if you're watching. So, yeah, other than that, Steffo, if you can still make sure that levels and everything sound good for all of that, then yeah.
Never mind.
Then go ahead.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool. All right then. So there should be some background music playing and whatever else. So as long as it sounds good to you, man, then we are good to go. So picking up where we left off, you had all begun preparations for the coming battle to defend your newly acquired stronghold, Castle Rend. You've gotten some units together, you've gotten some allies, one ally of which turned out to be a dragon. And after some time of getting what you could together, you decided to seek out help from nearby baronies. And the one you decided to go to was the barony of Alton, where you had hoped to be able to petition the baron there for help against the Baron Saxton, who had assumed control of Bravesford. We pick up with you guys just getting ready to begin this quest. What are you doing to prepare to hit the road?
I'm just gonna read my.
Say again, Lubo?
Some my horse.
Oh, you're saddling your horse. Okay, cool.
Yes.
We had sent...
I don't remember if I had to summon him or he was in the barracks or stables or something.
I believe he was just well, you haven't built the stable yet because you haven't actually finished the stronghold yet. So,
well, how
it would just be sort of
my horse? Pitch.
Hello? Oh no. Minute 1, we're having technical difficulties. Dan, you're a bit frozen.
I'm frozen?
A little bit. Your voice is a bit robot-y.
There we go.
Maybe.
Maybe. I will try changing the server region real quick in Discord.
How do I sound?
Better now.
There we go.
Maybe
it's coming in and out. Hold on. Let me just try this.
Hey.
Okay, did that help anything? Okay. Now we got... Oh, yeah. Everyone talk.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello.
Okay. We got Steffo, got Josh, got Kieran.
Oh, he full disconnected.
Oh, no. Oh, did
Fantasy
that mess
room.
up all the cameras? No, it's still got the cameras in place. Although it's probably about to mess up. Hypothetically, though, when he reconnects, it should auto-realign.
Oh, it's holding his place in the call. Oh,
There it went.
Now it's not done.
Oh, off to a great start.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, everything crashed.
All good. Take your time to reconnect.
Routes.
Get your video back up and running first. I want to see if this just auto-realigns the way I think it will. Hey, look at that.
Ta-da.
Ba-da-ba. So we had sent Rydoff to Barrel Arbor.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Bell
sent
Arbor.
right off to Beryl Arbor to petition the mayor there, or Baron. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, Baron Wester, who you are friends with, so ostensibly should be willing to help in whatever way possible.
Yeah, that we need his help and to come ASAP as possible.
Mm-hmm. So, you, Lubo, you were getting your horse ready from the stable, or not from the not stable, just sort of. I guess it would have just been lashed around a tree or something.
However, I needed to get him back, whether I just pick him up or resummon him with Find Steed, I will just make sure to
He
get
does
my
come
horse.
from Fine Steed. How long does Fine Steed last?
As far as I know, it just lasts.
Oh. Okay, then yeah. I'll say that you wouldn't have dismissed him. You just have him around.
Cool.
So then, in that case, Jules, do you have any last minute preparations before you hit the road?
No, we are good. Let's go.
Oh,
I'm
wait, I
set.
do want to pray. I will definitely pray first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I would make sure everything's set. Would we rested, right?
Yeah, we
I guess,
should
yeah,
be.
Lane, can you
I assume that you've
long
long
rest
rested.
us? No, but
yeah.
you can do the thing to our.
Yeah. I can do
Whatever.
that. Rest. You have all long rested.
Hey. Lilo, what was your thing? Steed, what?
Find Steed.
I'm good. You can take off.
How far away is the place we're going?
Okay, so the place you're going is pretty far. I can actually give you. It would take me a second, but we'll just call it a couple of days for now, to sort of for the sake of not having to pull more files out of the dark annals of my computer. So
On horseback?
We're
on
going to
horseback,
Alton.
you save a couple of days. So we'll call it a 4-day. We'll call it a 3-day drive, 3-day ride on horseback.
Alright.
Okay.
So
Let's do that.
okay, so that's all the last minute preparations. We have a prayer from Lubo. What were you doing, Jules? You said something.
No, I said I'm good.
Okay,
We
Dubar,
did the prayer thing.
Lubo.
I did a prayer.
I
was
meant,
gonna Pray to
not
the sky
prayer,
to stay
but
open for us.
the spell. Me and Jules in the downstairs.
Yeah, we have the 3 scrolls. That's Lane, however you
I
want
was talking about the altar and the spell and Sylvan. We did that, right?
Oh. Yeah, we already did that, I think.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I
I
have
just
the
wanted
3
to make sure.
scrolls. Is that what you're talking about? The 3 scrolls that I have?
No,
That I
To
We
found?
needed
renew the protection spell.
the protection.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. The
I
what you
believe
need,
you guys
the
went ahead and activated that.
3rd
Yeah.
level spell. Yeah, I would have
I
done
just
that
wanted
and
to
then
make
long
sure we
rest.
did.
And then, yeah.
Okay.
So then, as you all begin to set out, you note that the forest still seems quite dangerous. As you travel through it, winding through the dark, very overgrown forest of Rend. But specifically you, Bran, you do get the latent sensation that something has already begun to change about this place. It just seems to be a little more hospitable and less like it's actively out to get you as you traverse through it.
Welcome improvement.
Mm-hmm. It will take time before it is a completely restored and balanced forest, but
I'm kind of
progress.
banking on that.
Mm-hmm. So, the first day of your travel goes largely uneventful. But the second day leaves you surprised. As you are going down the road, you begin to see something in the distance. I want to go ahead and have one of you, whoever you want, make a perception check.
No one need to make a perception check.
I would prefer.
I will make a perception check. And that is an 8.
An 8.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Okay, so it's a little too late when
Seems
you guys
fine.
really take note of this. There are some people standing in the distance. You see what looks like some small constructions that are built up along the road. Very, haphazard, recently built little walls and what look to be some small kinds of defensive fortifications. And unfortunately, they notice you around the same time you're noticing them, and you see the purple-clothed, familiar uniform of Saxton guards.
Oh boy.
And it looks to just be, 4 or 5 of them. But as you approach, they do say, "Stop! Road's off limits right now." Gonna have to ask you to turn around. Go back the way you came.
Why is the road closed?
It's too dangerous out right now. Been a lot of monster attacks and other things.
Well, we'll assume the risks.
That's not an option.
We are also dangerous. I'm gonna try and intimidate him.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and make an intimidation check on that.
29.
All right. He just stops, and you see him look at the other 4 guys behind him, and they look at you, and all the armor, and all your allies, and they just kind of go, "Listen, we're not supposed to let anybody into Alton, but
What's
what's
going on?
How about just go ahead and just don't tell anybody that we let you through,
But-
okay?"
But what's dangerous about it? What?
I don't know what's dangerous. We were told to say it was monsters, but what we were actually supposed to do is not let anybody into Alton, which is exactly what we're doing. Just don't hurt us.
It's fine. I'm sorry for asking.
Have a nice day.
Okay, just fucking go. Just get out of here.
It's really
Be good. On my way by, I want to give him the little patronizing tap on the cheek.
Yeah, he is not thrilled by that. And you know what? In fact,
Just go.
Hold on.
I mush the horse. I mush.
So, you see there's this moment where, instinctively, he just, starts to put a hand up to try and slap yours away, but then he looks back up at the giant red demon horn tiefling in full plate armor, and he just stops his own hand and lets it go as you begin to ride on past.
Good man.
Now, there is something else that I need to roll for.
And as soon as we pass there, can I kind of be looking out on, let's say whatever side I'm left or right, whichever side I am on, because obviously we're not supposed to be here, so kind of just looking out for
Right.
anything not.
How many of them are there?
4 or 5.
There were 4 or 5 of them. Just basic guardsmen in the employ, soldiers in the employ of Saxton.
Yeah. Since we passed the, what's the word? Checkpoint, I want to start keeping an eye out for anything moving in the woods or.
So they're stopping us from getting into Alton, or just stop us from going on the road to Alton?
They said they were trying to stop people from coming into Alton.
Yeah. So are we there? Are we at the town?
No. So the second day of travel ends largely uneventfully.
Okay.
As you are all going to sleep at your camp for the second night, Jules, You begin to pass into a very familiar dreamlike state.
Oh boy.
Once again, it is dark, foggy. You see there's vaguely woods and wilderness around you. And you begin to hear a voice. Jules, listen to me this time. Are you listening?
Tossing and turning on my stick.
Jules,
Yeah.
be ready. It's coming. Soon. And with that, you are thrust awake by a force you cannot explain. And in a similar moment, Bran,
Oh boy.
you just feel in your sleep this chill up your spine. And you see in your dream a headless figure clad in a dark black cloak riding upon a semi-skeletal horse.
I've seen this one before.
You are not unfamiliar with this specific dream.
Oh.
And
Is Bran awake?
you are all at this point awake. From the sound of you two waking up, it wakes up the other two. And you all notice that you are surrounded by a low-hanging mist that blankets the entire wooded area around your camp. And as you look up, you see in the distance a set of eyes glowing green. Not human, but horse eyes. Bran, you know immediately what has happened. The Dullahan has caught up to you. I am going to roll initiative for everyone as I also get this map pulled up.
You said one set of eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the actual Dullahan doesn't have a head.
Fair. Should we roll, or do you want to do that?
I'm going to do it in Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah.
And I'll roll my advantage one.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll the advantage one first while I'm getting all this set up.
Okay. It was 10.
Oh, and just to brag on myself, Kieran's already well aware of this, but I wrote this piece of music for this combat.
Oh,
No shit.
I was listening to it. I was like, this is...
Yeah,
Okay.
I was digging it.
Yeah, I will absolutely toot my own horn on this because I was working on this for a long time.
See, I saw the
TMCA.
title of the song pop up. This is the song it's playing, and I was like, "Oh, cool! He named a character after the song. How fortunate."
No, this is
Other way around.
Yeah. So, let me make sure that this all looks. Yeah. Oh man, this is so cool. All right. So-
initiative is ass.
Man, what's the point of having +6 initiative if I keep fucking getting last or second to last?
You're telling me. I have a +4 initiative.
I also have +4, I think.
I've gone last.
I have +2, so I rolled a 20 on that, I guess.
You guys
Let's
should
do
be
it.
able to. Oh, I have to share this thing.
It does
the
look like a
campsite.
helpful thing.
Oh,
So
the campfire.
who all can see their
I can see everything.
I
Yeah.
can see
all
that.
your tokens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So then,
Where's the Dullahan?
it is here.
Oh, God.
It's gigantic.
And
It's next to
before you,
me.
you see a skeletal horse with a decrepit, almost zombie-like rider on the back of it, carrying no head, and in its hand a whip made out of what appears to be a human spine.
Great.
Who was the one that pissed this thing off again?
I mean,
I think it was you, right, Brian?
let's not get into semantics, okay?
Guys, I had this weird dream that.
Was it as bad as this?
I don't know, honestly. I honestly don't know.
So, first up in the initiative is Lubo. What are you doing?
I am currently looking through all my stuff to see if I have any specific anti-undead stuff. Does the Talon have that? I don't think I have that. So, I am going to... yeah, I'm just gonna run at him.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, things lag a little bit. All right.
All right. So you move up straight at the Dullahan.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm going to attempt to. Oh, I forgot about a thing I had. Too late. I'm actually going to move here, if that's okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to punch the ground, and the tattoo is going to flow from my arm into the ground and lift up a huge 20-foot square of black tentacles centered on the Dullahan.
Oh, faithful.
Oh, faithful. I haven't used this that often, but it is good right now, considering it's a single big thing. And then I'm going to use my actual Old Faithful spiritual weapon, and as my bonus action, summon a spear and just shoot it straight at the...
Got it. Go ahead and make an attack roll. And what's the save it has to make for the...
It's going to be a dex throw.
Is that on its turn or on yours?
On its... When it starts its turn or enters it, so yeah.
Okay,
so it's
and
on
what's
its turn,
the
I think.
range on it? It's a... What,
20-foot square.
20-foot square, okay.
Yeah.
So let me just go ahead and mark that. There we go.
And then, yeah, so it'll do a dex throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning and be restrained. And then I'm going to just do the attack. How do I roll the... Alright. An 11 with the spiritual weapon probably misses.
Mm-hmm.
But then
yeah,
my turn
an
is
11
done.
does miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll be done after that.
Okay.
There
awesome.
we kind of got shifted.
Actually, is that actually supposed to... Okay, that works. Anyway, so that will end Lubo's turn. So next up is Bran and Echo.
First thing I'm gonna do. So, she can't. Just have her go here and ready an attack action. And then let's see.
Okay.
For myself, I will see. I will use my bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike, and I will shoot it at the Dullahan with an attack.
Okay, go right ahead.
Nat 20.
Oh!
Good start.
Nice.
Whew, okay. Go ahead and roll damage. And what kind of save does it make on Ensnaring Strike?
Let me do the damage first. Also, I'm going to use... hold on, is this a bonus action? I think it is. Hold on. Mark the target as repaired enemy for 1 minute. Is this concentration? Yeah, it is. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Anyways, I was gonna see if I could use my favorite foe thing to stack with it, but I can't. That's 5, 11 damage. Plus, and then 25 appears at the point of impact. The target must succeed on the strength saving throw or be restrained.
There's
And
2
so the
chances
spell
to be
ends.
restrained.
Mm-hmm. A large creature or a large creature
What's
has
your
advantage on the
DC?
saving throw. Where's that at? Am I dumb? Where's spell save DC? I'm blind or dumb. I want to say it's like 14 or something, but
Okay, well, then it's well above that. I rolled an 18.
where's it at in Fantasy Times? Just
I
for
don't
future
think there's
reference.
actually a spot for it. I think we've been writing it in notes. Because what it does is it shows the DC per spell. So if you pull up the spell and hit the magnifying glass, it'll display the save DC.
It'd be 8 plus proficiency plus.
Yeah. Plus
Whatever it
wisdom for Josh.
15, but still.
Okay, yeah. So it fails the ensnaring strike. So how much damage did you do total?
It was 11, and then so it passed the save or failed the save.
It passed the save.
Okay. It says while restrained by the spell, it's 1d6 piercing damage.
So
Start each
just
of its
11.
turns.
That's with the crit. It's just 11.
Oh, I didn't roll twice. I forgot. I crit, so that's another 5. So that's 16 damage.
Okay, that sounds more reasonable. Okay. So Echo's ready to
Wait,
attack.
are we supposed to be on the Twitch stream? Are we supposed to be seeing the map?
Yeah.
So I'm only seing like the jewels card.
Oh, I forgot to shift it. Hold on. This should do it.
That's my bad.
Let me transition. There we go. Now we can see it.
Good call. That's my bad.
All right. So it should just repeat that track if it's working right. Or it won't. Oops. Oh, no.
Professional stream.
Professional stream. It's the first time at this. I will.
Professional stream,
Master
professional stream.
Exactly. And then just. Now it should go. Oh, I know why I'm being stupid. I was using the wrong rhythm. There we go. Now I can do this. This shouldn't be a problem anymore. Alright, cool. Alright. So, that ends Brand's turn. Next up is Dubar.
Can I see it over these tents, or do I need to move?
I think in this case you would need to move. You can probably see just the very top of it. So, oh, but you have sharpshooters. So yeah, I was going to say it would have cover, but you're a sharpshooter, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see just the top of it.
Okay, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna use diplomacy and democracy. So I will make 2 attacks and then a third
Okay.
bonus attack. Okay, the first one's a 10.
Cool.
Then a 25. And a 13.
You said a 10, a 25, and a 13. So the 25 hits. The 10 and the 13 do not.
8 seconds. Okay. D10 plus dex. Uh, 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. So that will... Okay. Alright.
And I think I will move. How tall? You can't see me pointing. How tall is that mini? I don't know what to call it, ravine or whatever, right behind him.
Oh, it's about 5. It's about a 5-foot drop.
Oh, okay. So I want to move 1, 2. That's 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
Then I'm done.
Then you're done? Alright then. So, that makes it the Dullahan's turn. And first thing is it has to make a dex save, correct?
Yeah, 16 DC.
It succeeds.
Well, okay.
And, oh, no, wait a minute. Oops, hold on. Actually, let me click the wrong button. One more time. Okay, no, it actually fails.
All right. It takes 3d6 bludgeoning, so that will be 10 damage,
Okay.
and it is restrained.
It is restrained. Okay, so it cannot move. However, you see it just like fighting against the restraints, these tentacles that have shot up out of the ground, grabbing onto its arms, restricting its movement. It manages to get one arm free, though it still cannot move.
It can use its strength. It can use its action to make a strength or dex check against it and free itself.
Okay. It's not going to this turn, because with that one free hand, you see it point at you, Bran. And I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Fortunately, I'm proficient. That is a 21 total.
21 total. So, Bran, as it points in you, you feel your heart drop out of your chest for a moment. You lose all of your strength. And for just a moment, you step forward, about to fall as everything goes black. But you manage to fight the feeling away. A feeling that would have reduced you to 0 hit points instantly.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
So, that is its action. One second, let me see if it has...
okay.
Yeah, so that is all that it can do. Oh, no, wait, hold on. No, it can't. It actually can't do that. Okay. So, yeah, that is all that it can do, and it will end its turn. Jules, you're up.
After seeing him do that, I'm gonna look at him and say, "Hey, I can do that too." I'm gonna point my finger at him, and I'm gonna cast a level 4 blight.
Oh, God, okay.
Do I roll for an attack, or does he just have to make that saving throw?
What's the spell say? What's Blight say?
Target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So,
He has to beat a 16.
oh, he rolled a 19 on the die, but I believe he still
Okay.
takes half damage.
He takes half damage, so he takes half of 8d8.
Jesus Christ.
Huh. That's a lot of damage.
That's still a big old chunk of damage there, buddy.
That is.
About half of what it would have been, but
I can do that too. We should compare notes. I know I have another one. Okay. 10, 15. Jesus. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 plus 8.
19 plus 8. So,
1d7.
thank you, Kieran.
27.
Is that total or
31 halved.
31 halved rounded up? So 16.
16 points of necrotic damage.
All right. Yeah, that was a chunk. Even still. So is that all you're doing, Jules?
And I'm going to move that much closer. Kind of walk up to him as I'm pointing my finger. I'm just going to walk up to him. I can do that too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay, then. So, that will end Jules' turn, which means we are back up to Lubo.
I'm going to have my spiritual weapon, which I threw and missed him with last time, come straight back through him this time.
Okay,
Towards
sweet.
us. So, that is a 17.
Okay, a 17 just hits.
Tight. Alright, so it's going to take 4 damage.
4 damage.
Terrible.
Not as good as 5.
Yeah, it's
That is
better than
true.
0.
That is true. And then I'm going to... that was my bonus action.
Oh, messed that up.
Oh, no, I lied. It was 6 damage, not 4. I'm sorry.
Is this actually how this works?
You moved it earlier. Somehow.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry. It was 6 damage, not 4. I
Just realized that I have it and it should be there. Okay, 6 damage. Okay, so add another 2.
Yeah, sorry about that. And then I'm just gonna try to stab at him with my my halberd, because it has reach and he's 10 feet away.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take 2 attacks because I can. So one's 4 and one's yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just remembered your die. You haven't shown them your die
Oh, I
yet.
was like,
Yeah.
what?
I showed it to me and
Yeah.
stuff.
Then
That's
it
a
made-
20.
Natural
Yeah.
20. So go ahead and roll all that damage and give me a sum.
Is a not 1, not 20. All right, so the damage is 28 damage.
28 damage. All right.
28 damage. And then that will be my turn.
Okay. That will end Lubo. So next up is Brandon Echo.
Alright, I think I'm just going to take a sharpshooter attack at him.
Okay.
Okay. That's a 2 plus stuff, so I'm gonna guess that doesn't hit.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
Yoke. And then Echo is once again gonna ready an attack.
Okay. What is the trigger on the attack? Just if he comes within melee range?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, that will end y'all's turn. Or
I guess. Yeah.
you're good where you
On
are?
to the next
Okay.
one. Yeah.
Alright, Dubar, you're back up.
Alright, I am.
Also, can I use my bonus action to discern if it's a fake creature or not?
Yeah. Actually, aren't you wearing the,
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm asking.
So, yeah, well then, I believe there isn't a roll for that. You just know. And yes.
Okay.
So, should you be doing more damage? No, that's only when you crit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, kind of.
I don't remember. It's been too long since I
I know what I need to do, but that's why I was asking.
Okay, cool. So, Kier, Dubar, what are you doing?
I'm gonna keep shooting. Blasting away.
Alright, go ahead and take your shots.
12. Okay, that's a nat 1.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. And they What's the misfire thing again?
It's 3 or less to misfire.
It's 3 less with the sniper. It's 1 with the pistols.
Oh. Are you
Hold
trying
on.
to figure out like what it does when you misfire?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you still have that rule sheet open?
I'm opening it up right now.
Okay, because I don't
Alright.
know where it's at on my computer.
Then Google Drive.
Yeah.
Alright, unless you did
It is
something
in the Google
different.
Drive, yeah.
Which one?
Gun
Shared. No, I know that, but there's the class. Oh yeah, you made a new folder.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not in the classes.
It's an archetype.
Oh, is that not a class?
No, it's a fighter subclass. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
When you make an attack, all the firearm, the weapon misfires, and the attack misses, and the weapon cannot be used again until you spend an action to try and repair it. If you repair a firearm, you make a Tinker's check, DC equal to 8 plus your misfire score. If your check fails, the weapon is broken and must be mended out of combat.
Okay, well, I am just going to put that in my holster. Mark it as misfired. And then I'm going to shoot. Actually, I'm going to switch to Hand of God and shoot it with my bonus. Okay. And I will sharpshooter.
Alright, go right ahead.
18.
18 will hit.
Awesome. So 2d12 plus dex. That was awful. 10 total.
10 total on 2d12.
Yeah.
Plus your modifier? Whew.
Yeah. Okay. That's it for me.
Alright then, it is now its turn again, and it does repeat the save at the start of its turn, correct?
Nope. It just takes 3d6 damage. It can take an action to escape.
An action to escape. Okay, does it have anything?
It takes 12 bludgeoning damage.
To escape, is that a saving throw?
No, it's a check. So it can
Oh, it's a check. Okay.
use its action to make a strength or dex check against my spell DC, spell save
Gotcha.
DC to escape.
Gotcha. I was gonna try to stack something on top of that, but
Okay. Then I think what it is actually going to do is you know, because it can, and it still has this option, it looks at you, Jules, with a similar kind of angry. Well, the horse has a glare; it doesn't. But you get the sense that it would be looking at you. And Jules, I need you to make a Constitution save as it casts Blight on you.
That's not an attack, right?
No.
Okay.
Deluge. We both give.
Yeah, +5.
Two
Oh.
saves. Yeah.
that's a
Bran,
19.
Bran wasn't within reach for me before.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
That's a 19.
That's very good.
19. What is the save DC on this guy? It doesn't tell me on here either. Ugh. So that would mean if it follows the same rules, it'd be. Okay, so. Yeah, that's a success. So you will only take half damage.
20 d20.
Oh my god, I rolled really well.
Fuck you.
So that is 44 halved.
Oh.
So you take
22.
22 points of necrotic damage.
And I'm going to use Misty Escape and Bamf.
Okay. So
Where though?
Here. But I'm invisible. He can't see me.
correct.
In theory.
Mhm.
He can't see me.
Okay then.
That
So
hurt.
that will I think be all that it can do. Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure real quick. Okay, yeah, that is all that it can do this turn. So,
Yay.
Jules, you're up.
In response to that, I'll just, like, Nightcrawler just appear over there. Like, ow! Yeah, I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar at 3rd level.
Well, remember, you are a warlock, so you always cast at the highest level you can.
Sure. So he has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
He has to beat a 16.
He just rolled a natural 20.
Wow.
And I kindly request you stop rolling so high.
As a personal favor.
Sure. I'll get right on that, guys.
So he takes half. Yeah?
Yeah, so what's half of,
Half of
Hadar
what?
Oh.
damage?
11.
11. Cool.
No, 11 was what I rolled. So he takes 6.
Oh, okay, yeah. Half rounded, rounded up, so yeah. So that would be... Got it. So, will that end your turn?
That's necrotic. And... Yes. That's it.
Well, I just realized
Wait.
I messed something up, but it's my
So
fault, so I'm gonna roll with it.
Was that Arms of Hadar? You rolled 4d6 and got 11.
I rolled 3.
I think if you're casting it at 3rd level, I think you should roll 4d6,
It's 2d6.
and then 1 for each additional level.
Yeah. It's a level 1 spell. Oh. I'll roll 1 more d6?
Yeah, roll one more d6. Go ahead. And then have it.
2. So
one
one.
more.
Good, thank you.
Alright then. So, that will
Oh,
end...
something else. Sorry,
Okay,
I
yeah.
wanted to... So, one thing that I assumed I was doing, I wasn't sure that I had to, and then since we're traveling, I assumed I was. The Wand of Magic Missiles. I've spent 5 out of the 7, but
Mhm.
on
Each
dawn,
day at
it regains
dawn.
1d6 plus 1. So should I
Okay,
just
so roll
real quick?
3d6. Wait, how many charges have you used?
5. out
You're
of
gonna
7.
get that 6 at minimum. So, it's fully
I rolled a
charged.
4 at 1, so
Yeah.
that's 5, and that's it. So.
Well, over 2 nights. Oh, okay, yeah, no. But it worked out. You rolled a 4.
Yeah.
So you are fully charged on the
One
one
of my
magic
choices.
missile.
Okay,
Alright.
that's it.
So now we are back at Lubo's turn.
Second verse, same as the first. I'm going to try and stab him with my spiritual weapon needle in the face. 15 does not hit, sadly. So then I'm going to just try to stab him twice with my halberd. And a 26 and a 17.
Both of those hit.
Both hit.
Yeah.
Tight.
Hell yeah.
So, let's roll both at once. I believe it's, yeah. Ooh, that's good damage. 15,
That's a lot of damage.
12,
already
29.
made that joke.
29 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I like how this guy hasn't moved a single. I guess he's been restrained this whole time, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been restrained the entire time, so moving has not really been an option.
Pure restraining
Oh.
horses is good.
So
I feel like he would be running amok otherwise.
So that will. Does that ends your turn, Lubo? So next up is Brandon Echo.
Sharpshooter round 2, electric boogaloo.
Got it.
That is a 16 to hit. And I'm gonna guess it doesn't.
No, you just missed.
And then I'm gonna go ahead. What are these things? Can I stand on these things?
Yeah, sure.
But the scaling got messed up or something. But, yeah. I guess I'll just chill there, and Echo still really can't do anything, so I guess I'll have her move like here.
Okay.
And ready an attack action if he comes in melee range. Or ready an
Got
attack to attack.
So that will end your turn. Dubar, you're up.
Well, I need to use an attack to reload. And then I'm going to immediately shoot again with Hand of God.
Okay.
No sharpshooter. Oh, I sharpshooter last time, didn't I?
I think so, yeah, because you only
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
And I forgot to add the +10. Damn.
Oh, did you? I'll go ahead and honor that right now.
I
Did,
rolled a
did you sharpshooter
20.
last time?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, oops.
And I did not this time, and I should have.
There we go.
27.
Yep, that'll hit.
Alright, come on, you fucking D12s. Better. 18 plus 3, 21.
Okay, 21 damage.
Then I will switch back to democracy and use a bonus attack.
Okay.
$19.
19. Alright, that hits. Roll damage. Oh, the gunslinger's coming
I
alive
thought that was
finally.
damage. I was like, oh.
Plus 11 more damage.
Nice.
Jeez.
Okay, then.
I think I want to... 1, 2... I want to hide behind the trees. So I don't want him to look at me.
Okay.
You don't want to get the finger?
No. Get a talking to.
So that will end Dubar's turn. And that will make it its turn. And it is going to roll.
Take 3d6 damage. Take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So, as it continues to be racked with these tentacles impacting from all sides, it's going to attempt to break free.
Cool. Can you strength or dex? 16.
Okay, it rolled an 18 on the die.
Success.
So now it is going to move. Oh, whoop, grab that thing. 5, 10, 15. And get the actual hell out of there. And then 20. 25. There we go. It's going to move there. As it sort of circles around you, Lubo. And you said it had to use an action to do that, correct?
Yep.
Okay, then does it have any bonus actions now that it...
That triggers Echo's attack.
It does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Something I've been forgetting to do that I'm going to have to start doing now. Oh yeah, that does trigger Echo's attack. Go ahead and make the attack roll for her. But yeah.
That is a 18 to hit.
Okay, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
It is 6 plus. Push it is 4, so 10 damage, right?
Mhm.
Or 3 plus 6, 9 damage.
Don't ask me math questions.
9 damage.
Okay, cool. Alright then, so that will end its turn, but at the end of its turn you see that it reaches into a small leather pouch on the back of it, and it pulls out what appears to be a severed head with these glowing, green, horrific eyes inside of it. And that is all that it's going to do. Jules, you're up.
It reached into a pouch, you said?
Yep.
Oh. Can you guys hear that in the background, by the way? Or
No.
okay.
Oh.
I am going to over the cart.
Actually, hold on. First off, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yep.
But why? That is a fat 7.
That is a fat 7. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jules, you are frightened of the Dullahan as the horrific green eyes of the severed head that it pulled from its leather pouch seem to just stare into your soul.
I have disadvantage on saving throws, yeah?
You have disadvantage on... Hold on, Lubo, you should know the frightened condition inside and out.
Yes, I should. You're correct. Let me look it up. So I think, yeah, you have to run away from the person. You have disadvantage on everything? Like attacks and...
I think it's just attacks and ability checks. I think it's not saving throws.
Yeah. Ability checks and attack rolls. You can't
Okay.
willingly move closer to it. Yeah, I forgot. There's one other thing. I think. Yeah, so advantage.
Actually,
disadvantage on...
Can't move towards it.
There's a
Can't
special
move-
conditional here. It says while a creature is frightened by the Dullahan, it can only use its action to dash.
Alright then.
I can only dash. I can't do anything else.
You can only use your action to dash. If you have a bonus action, technically you can still do that.
Can you choose not to dash? And just do nothing?
Well, you still dash, but you don't have to move. So, like, your action is still taken up.
Gotcha.
What about a cantrip that is instantaneous? It's not an action.
That instant is just the casting time. It's still an action.
I can't do that.
Mm-mm.
I can only dash. Okay.
Yeah, unless it's a bonus
You can-
action.
Yeah,
It doesn't say it's an action. I'm looking at Vicious Mockery.
That's an action.
that's an action.
Doesn't say. Oh, sorry. I scrolled down. Literally, the first thing it says it's an action.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay. Well, in that case, I will. And kind of try to get back to my tent.
Well, don't run through the tentacles.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to
I'm
rethink
frightened.
that move?
I'm frightened. I'm scared.
Yeah, but you still wouldn't run into the tentacles.
Also, wouldn't that technically be moving closer to him?
Yeah, actually, to get into your tent, you'd have to move closer to him, and you can't do that.
I'm running away.
Well, if you just run below this wall, you will be able to see him. The thing only happens while the thing you're afraid of is in line of sight.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm like-
he's got a point. So do you want to move any further, Jules?
I'll make there. I'll stay there.
Okay.
Is there anything?
I'm stumbling, scared. I just woke up.
Wait, what's your speed? Don't you have to move? Don't you have to dash?
Do I have to move my full?
No, you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
So. Alright, that will end Jules' turn, unfortunately. Lubo, I'm gonna need you to make the same wisdom save.
Same wisdom save. That's a good roll. Wisdom 18.
So as you look into the glowing green eyes of this severed head, you are filled with what you can imagine is the same kind of horrific fear that fills your enemies. But
Okay.
in that familiarity, you find comfort. You know this trick. It's not going to work on you. You have succeeded.
All right. Cool. I'm going to let go of the tentacles.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out my Frostbrand sword and try to chop the leg off the horse.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Shit.
Yeah. That is a 26 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Um, 13. 6 of which is cold.
Okay. So... It doesn't have resistance. No. Okay. 6 of which is cold. Alright then. Anything else?
Does the horse go down?
No.
Oh. I'm not trying to kill it. I just want to, like, if I hit the horse, will it fall over? If I take its leg out.
You'd have to have some effect that provokes that.
Oh. Well, never mind. I'll just hit him again with my actual attack.
Okay.
And that is a fucking yeah.
Are you serious?
Boom.
Yeah.
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 Lubo with all the
I
yes.
love these dice. These are good.
For
All
anyone
right.
watching, Dan's dice say yeah where the 20 is and fuck where the 1 is. So,
You put them together, that's a
They were
fuck yeah,
birthday
buddy.
present. It was my birthday
yeah.
on Sunday. All right. So that is not as good damage, though.
Yeah.
So that's 24 damage.
Okay. It's looking pretty rough at this point.
Maybe I'll get to hit it once
And-
before it dies.
Yeah. Then as a bonus action, I'm going to have my spiritual weapon come zipping right through him again. And that is a 14 to hit, which misses.
So that'll miss. The spiritual
Yeah.
weapon passes right by as it just manages to dip out of the way.
It's enthusiastic, but doesn't seem particularly accurate today.
Yeah. So that
And I'm done
will-
after that.
Yeah, so next up is Brandon Echo, and I will need both of you to make wisdom saves real quick.
Oh
I
boy.
feel like
Echo has
not
plus
gonna-
5.
Ah, okay. Well, she has like my. No, it's wisdom. Okay, just kidding. Alright, well, that's a nat 20 on my save. That is a 19 on Echo save natural. So
All right, then.
Oh
Nice.
shit. Dubar, you're
But-
far away.
plus.
Yeah, fucking
um,
ran, dude.
So for a moment,
Where are
Dan,
you? You're not even on my map.
for just a moment, you are gripped with panic. And it's more than that. You can feel there's something within you that for a brief moment is holding you in place. But you manage to shrug off the effect, and you are free to take your actions.
Oh, bless.
Echo as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna have Echo make a maul attack first.
Okay, go ahead and make the attack roll.
That's a 5 plus. No, probably not enough. So, and then I will. Sharpshooter. Yes, I want sharpshooter.
So you say you are sharpshootering?
Yes, and that
Okay.
is a 17. Okay.
Just hits.
Oh,
And that
Let's
will
go.
be. Well, all I've rolled was 4s and 5s on the C8.
I was gonna say his eye. That's his head.
That is 20 damage.
All right.
And kill him?
Nope.
Oh my god.
And I'll just go here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Turn.
so stupid.
You're not the
You know,
only
paladins
one.
have this thing called Divine Smite that I should have been doing every single turn.
Whoops.
Whoops.
What are you gonna do? Can't win them all, dude.
Divine Smite next time.
I had a thing that I should have done round 1 that would have made this 10 times easier. But
Yeah. Well, you guys aren't the only ones who mess things up. So, all right. So that will end Brand's turn. Dubar, you're up.
finish him.
Well, I'm gonna surprise everyone and shoot again.
Chris Kyle in the bush in the shrubs.
18.
Let's go.
That was hand of God, by the way. So
Okay. So 18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
So 15 plus 3, 18 total. And then I will switch back to democracy.
You can go ahead and
Okay.
stop.
Yay.
So,
Oh, thank God.
Bran, as it turns and looks at you and is getting ready with its whip to strike out at you with the spine whip itself, there's a shot that cracks through the air, and it knocks the severed head out of the Dullahan's hand. And as it spins to look at where the shot came from, another shot explodes out from the barrel of Dubar's gun, hitting it right in the chest and dismounting it from the horse.
Tight.
Is it dead?
Joel's
Is-
ears are ringing because that was right next to my ear.
So, as it lays on the ground, the horse, you see, just turns into green mist and fades away. The Dullahan itself sort of starts to sit up and then falls back onto its back and also turns into green mist and just fades away.
Alright.
It was all green mist.
So,
Am I no longer frightened?
Yeah, it's
Um,
gone. You're no longer frightened.
Is there any residue left?
Yeah, I'm walking up to check
Um,
ground zero.
Dubar, go ahead and make a nature check. Intelligence nature.
So just intelligence. 7.
7.
Yep.
You see where it looked like there was going to be some residue left from this thing, but as you approach it, it just evaporates a little bit too quickly. Maybe there's something you could have done if you'd have been a little bit faster.
Yep. Yeah.
As he said
Alright.
that, I was walking up too. So,
Okay. So, I'll let you go ahead and try. Make a nature check. Intelligence nature.
moi and nature. 16.
16. Okay. So you manage to. You see just a little bit of whatever this green mist is that the Dullahan seems to be made of, sort of on the ground, beginning to float into the air and evaporate. Quickly and almost on instinct, you just take a tiny little vial out of Dubar's pouch and use it to scoop it up. And when you seal it, you see that when it's trapped and has nowhere to go, it seems to stay contained in the vial. Dubar, or I guess Jules actually in this case, go ahead and mark that you
Give me the
have
vial.
1 vial of Dullahan essence.
I'm gonna hold it up instead and be like, "What the? I'm not gonna put it away yet. Who? What was? What was
Oh,
that?
here.
What was that?
I think
Uh,
that's what we've been waiting for.
yeah. I would have definitely told you all about the thing hunting us.
Oh yeah,
There's
you
a
guys
thing hunting
knew.
us.
You guys knew about the Dullahan. All of you did.
It did.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who
I
took
guess
the
now we
biggest
don't
hit?
have to worry about it.
Brand, do you want to give this to Pinna? Do you want to,
I don't know.
or you want me to
You
hold it?
more?
Yeah, I mean, Penna would be the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
That way, no.
Do you want to hold on to it, or do you want me to hold on to it?
I can hold on to some here, but
Okay.
I'll say
Well,
we give it to
whoever
Pinna.
is going to hold on to it, just mark down that you have the 1 vial of Dullahan essence.
Yeesh.
Jules, heal 22. I'm going to lay on hands you. Did anybody else? Someone else took damage, right?
Nope.
22?
Yeah. You
Oh,
wait.
so
Do you
I'm back at
have?
full.
Yeah, I'm going to put you back to full. Who else took damage?
I don't think
Nobody.
anyone else did.
You.
I passed the save, so I didn't get dropped.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
I've got 13 health to give for the other day.
man, you guys really, that was like actually a pretty lethal dude. Y'all just managed to shut it down.
Not being able to move and
At first, Brand, you dodged a bullet there.
a
Literally.
little bit.
So, you
All right,
guys.
I need.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need everyone to take a step back. I've got to repair this. I can't have you over my shoulder. And I'll take
Alright.
like a blanket or something and lay it out, and grab my pistol and try to repair it.
Okay. So, go ahead and make the tinker check.
And I am proficient. What do I add?
Your intelligence and proficiency.
Okay, so it's a 19.
Total?
Yeah, and what is the DC? So DC
It's based
plus
on your misfire score.
the 8 plus misfire score, which is 1. So yeah, best.
Yeah. So
Really?
you see Duvar spread out a small amount of supplies and start tinkering with the weapon, and after a short time, you hear just basically, and it's good to go again. There's not actually slide action; it's a
Is that good?
block, but
Are you good?
Yeah, I think so. It's a haven't had to do that in a while.
Rather
What,
inopportune time for it, but
Yeah.
at least it's fixed now.
What time is it?
So it's middle
now
of the
it's
night,
still
right?
early morning. Actually,
Yeah.
like 5:30.
Would it have counted as a long, or should we still sleep, or are we up?
I mean, it counted as a long rest, and it. So yeah, you've got your spell slots back. Well, no, because you're up now, so your spell slots aren't back yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. We don't. So now we're up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, we'd have to wait
So we had our
another
long
8
rest,
hours.
woke up, and then had a battle.
Yeah.
Had a Dullahan for breakfast.
No, some
Red
left
mist,
if you
green
want
mist.
to finish it.
Right. Well, it's one less thing we have to worry about, I guess.
And we are on. This is day 304. I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you will arrive in Alton today.
Let us go.
Should we take a quick little? Should we sleep in and take a long rest? I'm out of spell slots, but I mean, if you guys want, we can go. But I'm.
I
Spent.
don't think we can, according to the rules.
No.
I don't think we can take multiple long rests that close to each other. I think.
That's right.
I mean, that's a lane question, but
I actually am not aware of that rule. It sounds logical to me. I like it if it's a thing, but I don't recall reading
That's
it.
fair.
Also, we're kind of on a time crunch here.
Yeah,
That's
we are.
also true. Yeah,
Mhm.
let's go. Okay.
Okay. So then, you guys begin to set on the road to the final leg of your trip to Alton. In the distance, you see it begin to come into view, and Alton is a notably different type of town than Gravesford. Where Gravesford has the old Novesian walls that surround the center district, this town is notably devoid of any kind of Novesian construction or influence, though it does still seem very, very old. The walls themselves are
Yep.
like haphazardly put together cobblestone with occasional, parapets where guards could be. But they are nothing like the walls of Gravesford. That being said, the town is still large and quite sprawling, and you see that there is merchant activity all around. And something else that you notice is that where there are the red-cloaked guards of Alton, you also see purple-cloaked figures, familiar to you as men in service to Baron Saxton.
Purple.
So are there, like, I don't know if you just said it, but are there guards at the gate?
Yeah, there are guards at the gate. There are a couple of Alton guards. There's just one or two Saxton guards at the gate.
Is there like a wall? Like, is there like a wall surrounding the?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so the wall doesn't go around the entire town. Only like the middle district. The rest of the town is sort of out beyond the wall in scattered farms and merchant cloisters. Again, it's not quite as large and well fortified as Gravesford. That being said, it's still not, it's still a fortification. And if you want to get into the heart of the town, where the barons, what would you call it? We'll call it a palace, or keep would be. You would have to pass in through the wall.
I have a Corbin Leo fridge here
Yeah,
from Alton.
you are correct. That is the baron, the current baron of Alton.
So that's who we're
Looking for.
looking to have a word with.
Okie dokie. Well,
Let's walk on up to the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Or gallop up to the gate.
So, as you approach, one of the red-cloaked Alton guards stops you, and he says, "Sorry, city center's closed for now. No one in or out."
why is that?
Orders of the Baron. Not my call.
Baron Leo fridge?
Yes, Baron Leofridge. What of the Baron?
Just you never know nowadays.
Oh, I'm assuming you're looking. Any kind of aims his head over at the Saxon guards and goes, "They're just here as a additional security measure. Don't worry about them."
Security from what exactly?
Well, we had heard that Gravesford was recently raided and attacked by a roving orc band, and we've been put on high alert in case such an attack might happen here.
You are in no danger from those orcs.
It's not what we've been told.
Oh, I mean, have you seen any?
No, I haven't seen any orcs.
You're welcome.
Do we still have the head of the?
He looks at you confused, Dubar.
I think we gave it to, or no?
We don't have the head.
I believe Edmund asked you to bury it with the body.
Plus, I don't think I wouldn't be toting around orchid casually. Personally.
Corbin, here's the thing, and I kind of like scoot up. Wasn't the Leo Fridge's
Baron?
Baron.
Baron,
The Baron, he's not expecting us but he's expecting to get word of a group. He doesn't know it's us, but when he finds out that we are here, he'll be pleasantly surprised and know the manners that we're talking about. I cannot tell you exactly because that's a matter of secrecy, and you know how word gets around nowadays. So
So he looks down at the 17-year-old boy who's telling him all this. And I'm going to need you to make a persuasion check.
persuasion. We'll hit him with
Muster up all that charisma.
it's a 13.
Hold on. Yeah, he looks down at you and he goes, "Orders are orders. I'm sorry. No one into the keep or the city center. No one means no one. Please don't make this difficult. I'm just doing my job."
Oh, that's my hand.
Time to regroup. Unless y'all have any other methodology you would like to try.
Not without my spell slots, no.
Look it
Yeah.
up. Back off a little bit.
Okay.
Is it the gate closed? Or is it like open? They're just kind of
the
standing there?
portcullis is shut.
Alright, let's back off for a minute. And
Okay. As you back off, anyone who is proficient with perception, go ahead and make a check for me.
that's me.
That's me.
It's not me.
Not me.
You could have had
What?
that, and I rolled like shit.
22.
21.
80.
18, you said?
22.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it is. 21.
Okay, so both of you, as you're turning away from the gate, you see that there are some guards kind of shuffling past on the other side of the portcullis, and you hear one of them, who is definitely dressed in purple, though seemingly a little bit higher in status as the armor is very fine and there's a fine cloak adorned upon him. You see him just kind of point and he goes, No, over there. Please, just get everything set up correctly. And as you pay a little more attention to this figure, you see that this purple dressed guard, is wearing the same emblem that Sir Peloton had on.
Say, should we mention Pelt? Wait, he's wearing the same.
He's a captain, I'm assuming.
What was the name of the group he was in?
Star
Group
Knights?
of Knights. Star Knights. So this is a fellow Star Knight.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take anything from them, did I? Nope.
Okay.
I have a bad idea.
I also have a bad idea.
I think
I have a great idea, actually.
What's your bad idea?
I want to challenge him to a duel.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
I can impersonate one of the Star Knights.
I was thinking y'all draw him out to the side of the gate. They open the gate up, and we pass without a trace behind them and sneak in.
You want to do that?
Up to you.
All right, so, I can draw them out, and then you can go inside behind him. But it's like, if we're waiting at the gate for them to come out,
what would you do?
I would compel him to a duel. Literally, with the spell compelled duel.
I was going to minor illusion.
Yeah, I feel like taking off the people from their point of view, taking off the people we're trying to recruit may not go over very well.
Well, we're not trying to recruit the Star Knights.
How about this?
I know, but as far as they're aware, they're allies with each other.
How far? So, Lane, how far away So this guy who's wearing the same crest as, or same thing as Sir Peloton,
Mm-hmm.
and the guards at the gate, how far are they apart?
You see that the other Star Knight seems to be about 30 feet on the other side of the portcullis.
Now, is the main guy who's telling them what to do, is he still there, or did he walk off?
That is the Star Knight.
Oh, he is there.
Yeah, he's there kind of trying to direct some actions around.
Because I can make Sir Peloton's voice come from far away as a cry for help and see if they can go that way with minor illusion. I don't know if that'll
Or
pull all of them away, but
or if you can try and get them to come over to open the gate. Maybe
I wouldn't.
and search for what they think is Sir Peloton, then maybe that would give us an opportunity to sneak past.
I
So
think
the
it
sound
would be
would have to come from
difficult
inside.
to have them open a gate and then sneak through the gate.
So here's how it would have to be. The sound would have to come from inside the walls, so they open the gate, correct? Because they're outside. So once they open the gate, then someone else will have to distract them once they open the gate.
Oh, they're outside.
No. Sir Peloton is inside the wall. Or not Sir
They would
Peloton.
have to be
the
inside.
other Star Knight is inside the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And we want them to come out.
Whenever we say inside, they're just inside the perimeter. Correct.
Correct.
Right.
They're literally within the perimeter of the wall.
Yep.
And you are on the outside perimeter of the wall.
And we've been talking to them like from above.
Okay, no. Okay, let me repaint this for you real quick. You and the
There's the gate.
normal guards are outside of the wall. They're standing at the portcullis, shooing people away.
Exactly.
The Star Knight is inside of the wall.
Gotcha.
That's
Gotcha.
And you saw
portcullis.
them through the portcullis.
Gotcha. Fuck the Star Knight. What I was saying is, in order for them to open the gate, where would the voice have to come from?
For
We
who
would-
to open the gate.
It would need to be on our side if we wanted this Star Knight that's on the inside to come look at on the outside. It would need to be outside with us.
I want to just ask the guards, like, hey, do you like that Star Knight guy telling you what to do?
Or we could just.
I mean, you can do that too.
Yeah, I didn't realize the layout at first. I understand what the situation is right now. So we want to recruit the guards in front of us. Star Knight is inside with other Saxton men being jerks, supposedly, in our minds. But we want to recruit other people from this town. So we can recruit these guards because they're being told what to do by an outside power.
Here's a question,
Possibly.
Lane.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, can I? I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell you can try. But
So, we can say, because I have several scrolls, but I also have just like a blank scroll. We can say, Sir Peloton has sent us, on behalf of Sir Peloton, we have sent here with a message for Monsieur
banner.
Leofridge, and it's a scroll. You cannot see anything on it because it is written in magical ink and is for Sir Leofridge's eyes only.
Yeah, but we just talked to that guy and we didn't say that.
Wouldn't we have? Yeah, we would have said that
Yeah.
first.
I mean,
Get
there's
your
probably
disguise.
another gate, but also how can
Yeah, I can disguise myself as someone, but what am I?
Yeah,
That's
I
what
think
I'm
we
saying.
just I think we just draw him out, and I fight him.
There's 4 of them, though.
Well, they're not all Star Knights. We beat that number last time. I think first we should talk to the soldiers out here, see if they're into it, or if they don't like working for Saxton and the Star Knights. Get them on our side, and then we could draw the Star Knight out. Or
they're working for them. I think it's the other way around, kind of.
Well, we want them, remember? We want
want these guys. They are currently being told what to do by the Star Knights, who are led by someone from a different town.
I don't know if that's the case, but I don't know.
So I can disguise myself as someone. I can change my voice as someone. How does that fit in with?
I was thinking you change your voice to Sir Peloton, and you try and draw out the other Star Knight, because he's going to be like, what the heck? Peloton's dead, and why am I hearing him right now? They open the gate up, and we pass without trace, sneak through the gate.
Yeah, but
okay.
like, it's the middle of the day, right? How are we gonna sneak?
I mean, we can
Yeah,
still
I mean,
sneak.
pass without a trace doesn't make us invisible. Like, there's a lot
Right.
of people guarding this gate.
How many people?
There
Oh,
are
PM.
there are 4 Alton guards immediately in the area, as well as an additional number of Saxton's men and a Star Knight. And that, by the way, there are a lot more guards like around. I'm just saying in like your immediate 20-foot zone,
Mhm.
there's that many guards.
How many guards is in the immediate zone?
About 6 and a Star Knight.
I can probably pull the majority of them if you guys want to take out one.
Take out one.
I
Yeah.
don't think
Meaning
we
what?
should just start taking them out.
Yeah.
So I can disguise myself. I can be an elderly man. I have a Mr. Sir
mean-
Peloton out here who's injured. Come help him, and run off into the woods.
Could you disguise yourself as Sir Peloton?
I could.
In theory.
Lane, could I?
Go ahead and read Disguise Self to me.
Mask of many faces. Disguise self at will without spending a spell slot.
Yeah, so you need to read this Disguise Self spell.
Disguise. I have a disguise kit, but I'm assuming it's a spell.
No, disguise
there's
self is a
spell
spell.
called
I'll look it up
Disguise
real
Self.
quick.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
I'm looking it up. My app is updating.
Yeah, I don't see why he couldn't turn into Sir Peloton if he wanted to.
Height. Disguise self. I guess I'm 1 foot shorter, 1 foot taller than appear fat thin. I can't change my body type, must have form.
So you're going to be really
It fails
short,
to hold up
Sir
to physical
Peloton.
inspection.
Um,
And
If someone tries to check my appearance, they must succeed my spell DC, an intelligence check. But yeah, I can basically be Sir Peloton.
All right, so we will leave. You will disguise yourself as Sir Peloton and come back alone to draw him out.
Before we do
Or I'm
this,
bringing-
what
or
if
I'm bringing
we...
you. I can give them shit. Why did you not let my guys in?
Does it only change your appearance? Does it change your clothes?
You can change and add clothing based on the effect of the spell.
Okay.
I don't
that
think
must-
it won't change your voice.
No, but I have
What's the thing
minor
that you-
illusion. We can hold on. Let me check something
you
real quick
hear
before
for
I
a
do that.
certain amount of time? Well, before we do all this, what if we see if there's another way in?
I can do both, yeah, because disguise self is not a concentration spell. So I can do that and then do minor illusion, change my voice to Sir Peloton's, and talk.
I mean, I'm down for that. But let's see what our other options are first. Because we've literally only inspected this one gate, right?
Mhm.
That'll be
ODM.
plan B.
Kind of what I'm thinking.
And I will say really fast, I probably need to go pretty soon.
That's fine. I was
Big
getting ready
thing.
to bring it to an end. In fact, now is probably a good time before you guys get invested in another plan. So,
Right. But we've only inspected this one gate, correct? There's potential for other places, possibly?
oh yeah, I mean, you guys have barely checked anything.
Yeah.
So,
That's one plan.
Okay.
my
What
advice
can
would be
we?
spend the week thinking of how you want to try and get in here.
I want to kill that Star Knight.
Later.
Okay.
But can we discern what he was talking about doing properly with
Oh.
Star Knight?
Make a make another perception check for me real quick.
Second 19.
A 19.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, kind of just barely, because it's obscured by the wall itself. It looks like some of the men are attempting to build an additional makeshift barracks within the wall.
Okay. Is it his own men, or is it?
Yeah, it's all Saxton men that are doing this particular task.
Yeah.
Oh, I could also just teleport inside the walls.
I could also do that. I'm realizing now.
Yeah, we totally forgot about that thing.
I cannot.
Yeah, and I think we could take you with us, though, right?
We have 2 capes, and I can.
Yeah.
Do myself.
Dimension
I could
door.
Well, good thing we stood hour long.
Yeah, we can each of us with a cape can take one person in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a
I mean,
cape.
Echo could wait outside, but Echo would look weird walking around the city anyway.
Yeah.
I can get myself in. I can Misty Step.
Yeah, but I mean, if we're using it, we get a free person anyway. You can save your spell slots.
It doesn't take a spell slot, but
Yeah, I can. I
Misty
also have a
Step
cape.
doesn't take a spell slot?
No,
Not for
it's
me.
a cantrip.
No, it's not.
But it's
Oh, Misty Escape.
Yeah,
Or
Misty
Escape for
Escape
me.
is a warlock feature that you have, Jules.
Misty Step is a different thing.
Misty
Yeah.
Step is a spell, but I believe Bran has a specific provision that makes it where he can cast it without spell slots.
I could
One
bring in
today.
Devar with me
Mhm.
into the wall.
And you can bring an Echo with Lubo, and I Misty Step in, and we're set. If that's what we want to do.
I still want to kill that Star Knight. I didn't like the last Star Knight we met.
I'm not
On the way
opposed
out.
to such things, but we want to make it clear which
How high
side
are the
we're on.
walls?
The walls are about 30 feet high.
Tight. I know exactly what I want to do.
Okay.
I got to be up early in the morning, though. I've been informed, so. And I'm tired AF.
Okay, then with that, since this is our first stream, I just want to say, guys, thank you for entertaining this idea that I have. I'm actually really excited that we're doing this. And I put a lot of work into all the backgrounds and stuff. So, and for... I mean,
Music was great, too.
I don't think anyone's
Look up
watching,
this
but
chart.
for posterity, because I will be uploading this, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time when these guys try to get into these walls. Unfortunately, I don't have a sign-off phrase like Matt Mercer yet, so...
That could be a good one. It's like, thanks for watching. I don't have a sign-off phrase.
I don't have... That's kind of funny. Guys, thanks for watching the stream. We don't have a sign-off phrase. See you next time.